story was as curious as his narrative. The tale of his life is the tale of a writer of incredible vision, an astute analyst and pundit, a lyricist compassionate and callous, a reckless hedonist, and disaffected malcontent.
I spit that Wonderama shit. Me and my conglomerates shall remain anonymous. Caught up in the finest shit. Get that type of media coverage Obama get. Spit that Kurvana kid. That blow your brain, Kurt Cobain, that Nirvana shit.
Alright, what is up, my dudes? This is Jonestown 4am here, and today I am bringing you the interview that I promised you. We got our man Andy Bunch of Numbers. He's sitting here with me. Andy, let the folks hear your voice.
Hey, I'm Andy. Andy67 bunch of numbers. And yeah, that's it.
Alright, cool. Interview over. We're done. Alright, so basically I did this tournament and the Insurrection tournament, and Andy graciously agreed that we were going to do an interview afterwards. This is the first of the series, so, and by the way, I'm going to play like complete dog shit while we're doing this because I can't talk and play the game at the same time. So, hey, maybe I'll actually beat you, who knows? We'll see. Nope, I'm not. Okay. So anyways, I got a list of questions that I sent you. You answer them however you will. Some of this will be edited out, I'm sure, but we're going to just try and keep this as raw as possible.
I'll try.
So anyways, just so you wonder, if you're wondering what the heck that crazy sound in the background is, that's Andy's PS4. Yeah. So we're hoping he buys a new PS4 with his $200.
I'm gonna buy the Fortnite customizations.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
that's funny.
Fuck that.
You know what? I was talking to some of the guys. They're like, "Oh yeah, Andy just dropped that $200 on those customizations." I said, "I don't think so. I haven't paid the guy yet." You know, you won the tournament, and you're the Insurrection tournament champion. Definitely not an FN tournament, so it wasn't like purely about gun skill or anything like that. But either way, how do you feel about winning it?
Pretty fantastic, if I'm being honest. I have been finalist in other tournaments. Lost in Bobby's quarter 3. Yeah, I've been Specializer. And to be, in the finals and finally winning a tournament, it's good.
Nice, okay. So that you won this one.
I'm not used to talking like this, so yes.
No, it's all good. It's all good. We'll just try and kill each other as we do it.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna try and snipe you. Look at that. That's terrible. Yes.
Oh my.
Best 9mm ever. Alright, so you won the tournament. Are you in any of Bobby's new tournaments that he's got going right now?
Yeah, I'm in his, he's got a 3v3 that's happening right now. I'm with Whisper and Tony.
Okay, nice. Whisper and,
I'm with...
You said Whisper and Tony?
Whisper and Tony, yeah. And I'm with... Who said that? What's his name? I can't remember. Yeah, Thomas.
Okay, Thomas,
Masvidal.
gotcha. So Masvidal, okay.
Yeah.
So overall, oh wait, did you say if you're in the 1v1?
1v1? Yeah. I'm in the 1v1 too.
Okay, cool. Well, I won't ask you how you're doing in that so far because Bobby hasn't released any videos, but I'm sure you progressed, and if you didn't, you've disappointed all of us.
Yeah, definitely.
So check it out. How do you feel the tournament, the Insurrection tournament went?
For me personally, I liked it. I got to place against an individual, so that was fantastic. Other than that, I felt that apart from Bobby's tournaments, there was someone else like keeping it alive. I believe that Bobby's this current tournament is what inspired by your tournament, Insurrection.
Yeah, I mean, and maybe I know he's been promising people FN tournaments for some time now, so I know it's just
Yeah, for,
a couple
for
bucket
1 year.
list things he wanted to get checked off, you know.
Yeah.
So check it out. Here's what happened. I don't know if you watched the video when I did the draw when you went up against individual, but when I saw the draw, I always thought in my head that would be so dope to see Andy go up against Indy, and it happened, and I was freaking out. I thought that was great. So I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I was shocked too. Just told me that I was going against India. I was like, what the fuck?
yeah,
But that was my favorite moment, to be honest. When we went to practice in the stream, and then when we did the regular match, the 1-on-1 regular, and to be honest, I expected better from him.
did you? Okay. As in skill wise, or just
Skill wise.
Skill wise, okay.
Skill wise. Not gonna talk bad. I'm not gonna talk bad about anyone, but I feel he was a bit overhyped.
Okay, I hear you. And that's alright. I mean, there's that's the funny thing about this game. There's a lot of players I feel that are that way, and it's funny when we have these conversations of who's the best at this or that.
I honestly don't focus on that much that he's one of the best and all. It's all about teamwork in them and how we play together.
No, absolutely. But definitely, I mean, it is funny to hear people argue about that stuff. I'll say I always tell people.
More than comparing, look what's a danger to who's better.
I always tell people, I say Andy's my #1 for HR. I've been a fan of yours for a good while, and when I tell people that, it's just crazy how many responses you get, because then you'll get those folks who are like, oh hell no, Andy's not the best, and they give me like 5 other guys who are better, or if we talk about another gun, it's just great. Like everyone's got their favorite, and it's really neat. But that's what I love about this community, is that. Sure, you might not agree to sit there and compare with other players, but it's really neat that you got that kind of a community where people can actually say, oh yeah, this guy's just badass at what he does,
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's like that in other communities, but, I don't play games like Call of Duty really, so I couldn't really...
Yeah, I don't either. I used to play Call of Duty Black Ops 2 back in the day, but... it's just too fast paced.
Yeah.
Rushing and gunning and.
I definitely agree. Now, let me ask you this real quick. Your match, because I'm gonna kind of cover the tournament a little more here, and then we'll go into some other questions. Sure. The match that you had with the Only Fox, how did you feel how that whole match went for you?
Well. To be honest, the first 5 to 6 minutes, it was tense. I was backing up, I was playing back in positions. Overall, I felt that, and at the end especially, I felt that Only Fox should have actually stayed instead of just bolting out. During the match, I just talked about my thoughts. I wasn't thinking that much. I was just focused on the game. And yeah, that's it mostly.
Okay. Well, here's the thing, and I had actually a specific question on this one. My damn phone don't want to light up my stuff. Do you feel like if Fox had played a little more strategically, do you feel like he could have beaten you, or do you feel like you had it in the bag?
If Fox, I think if Fox had fired first in earlier instead of the hunting rifle, he definitely had a shot.
Okay.
Because I'm not a good burst player. I'm an HR main, hunting rifle, sniping mostly. For me, burst is not a good weapon, and if he had both gone burst versus burst, he would have taken me out easily.
Oh, you think so? Okay. Yeah, it was funny. Valk in the commentary, Valkyrie, he mentioned when he switched over to the burst, it was like him admitting, you know, that you were the better HR player. Would you agree with that?
Like I said, I'm not gonna be on the comparing who's better, who's not. As far as me and Fox, he's a great sniper. I respect him a lot, and I'm not gonna say I'm better if I'm not better. I just think that he has his moments, I have my moments.
Okay, I hear you.
The rest is up to the community. The community like compares good players. They're always comparing Look. They're always comparing Danger Killer and other guys. So I'm not gonna be in one of those that's gonna say no, man, I'm better than him, stuff like that.
Gotcha. Okay, no, that's understandable. Now, this one right here, I'm asking this question because you see this sometimes in the tournaments, and I know, you know, we always say we're doing these tournaments for fun, but me personally, I'm a competitive guy, and I do go into a tournament because I want to be the best at what I do.
Yeah.
So when I see people, you know, rage quit in a tournament match, I find it to be very unsportsmanlike, and I'm not calling anyone specifically out, but like, do you have any thoughts on how that goes?
Yeah, I mean, when you're in a tournament, you expect to like give the viewer a good show. The winning or losing doesn't matter. As long as you're playing and you're giving the folks a good show, that's all about. Personally, I know you're referring to the final match against Fox. He should have stayed.
It brought, yeah, that moment brought the question up, and again, you know, there could be a number of reasons for it, but you know, still, I want to know your perspective. I always love to hear people's perspective on it.
Yeah, like I said, even if it's the final, the group stages, or the first rounds, you should always stay. Even if you're down by fucking 7, 8 spawns or more, you still fight back, you know?
No, I hear you.
If not for yourself or not for the win, just keep playing for people that gonna watch.
Alright, now, let me ask you this. This one right here, I'm bringing this up because it's been like, anytime there's a tournament and any FN people join the tournament, I know for Bobby's 1v1, we got a lot of, I wouldn't say a lot, but we got a fair amount of FN people joining it. So when I hear FN anytime nowadays, I always hear Cronus Max, modded controllers. And I want to know, like, you hear these stories, everyone who does FN owns a modded controller, and I want to know, do you own one?
No.
No? Okay.
Straight up no. Even if I did, it will be no use to me, you know. I'm walking the hunting rifle and I hardly play with the variable.
Okay, nice. Well, you're my hero for saying that. Yeah. And of course, you know, you got too many freaking people out there. Like the World Cup tournament when Hokel went up and he beat, you know, he won. You got a lot of naysayers saying, "Oh, that guy uses his modded controller the whole time," and I'm like, well, I hope to high hell he didn't, but that guy played like a badass, you know.
Yeah.
Cool. And then we already covered the money piece. You're gonna spend all 200 on Fortnite skins, apparently.
Yeah, I was actually planning to, like, on Fortnite, I was gonna spend it on my girlfriend. Me and me were gonna do some things together.
Okay, that's good. That's good. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And by the way, when this interview is all said and done, I'm gonna have you send me that link again so I can get you paid up.
Alright.
Yeah. So I just, and then now let me ask you this. Speaking of the cash prize, how do you feel about like, the cash prize incentive? You know, all the tournaments I've ever seen, they never offer any real prizes unless you're a part of the eShed community. I know there's like some kind of cash prize at the end of the seasons.
Yeah.
But how do you feel about a cash prize, something like that?
I mean, it does encourage more people to join. But when I heard about the tournament from Whisper, I didn't know if there was a cash prize at first. I joined because Whisper kept bugging me to, like, fucker. And Yeah, that's mostly because of it, but the cash prizes, more cash prizes, like you're gonna be paying $1,000, that's too much, but in the future, if you're gonna see in The Last of Us 2, if you're gonna be putting out $200 or more, you're definitely gonna be seeing more people
Oh yeah, for sure.
coming and joining.
Yeah, and that's what I'm hoping for. And the whole idea, the reason why I did that was, I mean, you know, $200, not a lot of money, but also a lot of money. Especially when tournaments don't necessarily have cash prizes for TLU. The whole reason is I'm trying to push, the competitive community into that direction, and I'm hoping that when TLU comes out, we get some more Naughty Dog attention, so we can see things like that.
Yeah.
And I mean, who doesn't want to win $200 or more? Shoot.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, now let me ask you this: your best guess, when is TLU 2 releasing?
Well, let's see. I'm thinking somewhere, in October 2019 this year. October, September.
All right, let's hear your theory on that. Why is it releasing in October?
I think it's because that's the best, they're gonna release it because I believe it's the best period, because they're not gonna release it in the same locations. They're gonna be, and they're not, and I don't think it's gonna be near the end of 2020. This guy actually proposed a good theory on this. He said something about, I don't know what the fuck he was saying, but he said that it's gonna be in October 2019. And give some logical conclusions to why is that gonna be. I don't quite recall or why, but I can. But you can ask him.
I'll ask him for sure. Now, let me ask you this real quick. Now, I feel like the dudes at Naughty Dog, they always want a good chance at winning Game of the Year. And
yeah.
Now, I feel like if they would have released it in 2018, I feel like they would have definitely won Game of the Year. But do you think they got a chance against games like Days Gone and Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, definitely. But I think the games, but if they did, games like God of War and Red Dead, they were gonna give them some serious competition.
Oh yeah.
I was watching the Game Awards live, and they gave out Red Dead every single award, like from music to gameplay, and then at the end they gave God of War the Game of the Year.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. Did you actually get to watch the? Did you watch the whole thing?
No, just highlights.
Gotcha. I actually thought that was kind of neat how they had the actors from God of War come out and read some of the.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool. All right, so let me see here. All right, let me ask you this one. Now, definitely I played against you. I think you and I have maybe done 3, maybe 4 matches now where we've won each other, and I've taken every one of those games extremely serious because I'm trying to get good and shoot as well as you are.
You wanna take one now?
Yeah, let's see here. Let's go. Oh, see. So my question is, and here's the thing. Again, I want to be as good as you or better than you. When I see you play, I said that's how I want to play or better. So if you had to pick one person in The Last of Us where you'd like to compete against them, be better than them, someone you think is a badass and you like to play him and beat him, who would that be?
I would say, in which gun? Hunting rifle?
Hunting rifle, yeah. Or, I mean, actually, anything you could think of, but just the one person you really want to play and you really want to show how good you are against them.
With the hunting rifle, I would say, what's his name? Danger Killer. Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know he's one of the guys that people consider the best at it.
Top notch. Yeah, the OGs.
Have you ever played with him?
Yeah. I've played a couple of times with him and against him.
Okay.
And that guy takes out, he takes out effing people like fucking pub scrubs.
Nice. Yeah, I've seen some of his videos. He's pretty damn good, man.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
So that'd be nice. So there you go. I'm just saying it. TLU2 2019, Andy versus Danger Killer. Let's go. Alright, let me see here. Alright, let me ask you this. This one's a kind of a personal question. You don't have to answer if you don't want to, but I'm going to ask, how old are you, Andy?
I'm 21.
21, okay, nice. And based on conversations we were having, so right now you're going to school?
Yeah, I'm uni. College, uni.
Okay, now, for me, I don't actually know what uni means. Can you tell me what that means?
University.
Oh, university, okay.
University.
So slang for university, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright, now here's the good one. The bunch of numbers, where did that come from?
That was Bobby. That's like back in 2018. I submitted a clip for that top 10. You know, top 10 clips of the month for Bobby, and that's where I got number 5 or 4, something like that. So when my name came up, Bobby couldn't be asked to pronounce it completely, so he just fucking Andy67 bunch of numbers.
Nice.
And
So
from there, he just built it on.
and it's stuck really well. It's like it's the best thing to say. So where do the numbers actually come from?
Be random. When I once created a PSN account, I was originally gonna name myself Andy Dawson. So Andy Dawson 116, something like that.
Oh, okay. So you just decided to go with that one.
And yeah, but PSN already had taken that, like someone had already taken the name, so I had to stick with. I tried many names. I tried many names, and in the end I got pissed off, and I decided fuck it. You know, I just clicked on one of the recommended names that PSN suggests.
And that's what you got?
Yeah.
Nice. I like that. That's cool. Alright, now here's a good question. Is Andy your real name?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. And I'm assuming, I'm just taking a wild guess, the Dawson, would that be your last name then?
Yep.
Okay. Damn. Someone took your name already. Here's a little weird one for you, okay? I want to know this. This is a moral question, and whether you're a real human being or some kind of animal. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Oh my god. No. Hell no.
Oh god. You're an animal. Okay, I'm one of those weirdos who like pineapple on pizza.
Oh my god. I'm friend this guy. Blocking.
Yeah, watch.
Blocking,
Everyone just stops talking to me.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So, let me ask you this. Okay, T-Lou's 5 years old. Why do you still play it? You play it quite a bit, so why are you still playing it?
It's mostly because, I'm not gonna lie, it's mostly because I'm not interested in the game that much. I'm more developed into the people, the friends I've made. Even though 90% of this community is absolutely toxic. Some friends I've made, I just don't feel. I don't feel like I can get as much fun as I do when I'm playing this game with them.
Okay.
Like, you see me most of the time I'm playing streams or I'm in public, or with them.
Gotcha. Yeah, and that's exactly why I play, man. It's a lot of fun with your friends.
I mean, it's a dead game. I don't care much. If they all switch to another game, I'll probably move over.
Oh, would you? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just more about the folks you met and less about the game.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, I dig that, man.
Well, I still enjoy the game. But it's more enjoyable when I'm playing with them.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think, I mean, the number of people I'm sure you know, because we know a lot of the same people, it's almost impossible not to log in and get an invite at any given time nowadays.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I have about 1,000 friends, and whenever I log in, I hardly see 5 or 6 of them on.
Okay. So let me ask you this. For factions in The Last of Us Part 2. What do you want to see implemented the most? What do you want to see disappear that we have in Chile?
I definitely want to see the fucking tap, shorty, COVID training, all the basic stuff, scrub stuff. Along with that, I would like to see some new maps, new perks, definitely. I'd say that I don't want the mechanics to change from The Last of Us, from right now. Yeah, I'd like the game mechanics to be the same, but other than that, I just want new maps, new weapons, new spots, new game modes.
Yeah.
Zombie game mode or co-op.
I know it.
Something
I know that would be a lot of fun to actually get that. I hope they do that. I mean, if you take a look at how Uncharted, have you ever played Uncharted?
Which game? Which 3, 4?
I should, yeah, any of the multiplayers for it.
Yeah, I played 4. 4 is too fast paced for me. Everyone's just jumping around, blind firing. When I used to play it.
Okay, so let me ask you this: from 3 to 4, do you feel like Uncharted had like a huge change, or do you feel like they kept it pretty basic with some minor
big
changes?
change. There's a reason. There's a reason. Uncharted 3 multiplayer is much more active than UC4 right now.
Alright, so
UC4 is pretty much dead.
really okay, and I don't play it too much. I've tried it once, and I'll never play it again.
I've heard from different people.
So then, do you think Naughty Dog will learn from that and try and keep Chile?
Yeah, they should. They definitely should.
They better.
Definitely should. They're probably going to mix up Uncharted 4 and The Last of Us. Mix it up a bit. They're probably going to keep Last of Us as the main core. They could add a few Uncharted 4 features and stuff like that.
Okay. Let's see here. Alright, what's your last meal? What are you eating? You're on death row, you're getting ready to die. What are you going to eat?
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips, huh? My man, nice, okay. You got a spot that you like to go to?
Not really.
No?
Any food.
Oh man, even cafeteria food, fish and chips?
Yeah. Give me any.
Alright, cool. How about favorite movie quote or favorite movie in general? You got anything?
Not really. Not gonna lie, I watch anime mostly.
Okay.
No,
Well,
not movies.
yeah, I noticed your profile picture is anime, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you this: what's your favorite anime?
Favorite anime has to be Black Butler.
What is it?
Black Butler.
Oh, Black. Okay, yeah, I've seen a few episodes, never got into it though.
That's pretty sick.
Is it?
For me at least.
Nice. You ever watch like Cowboy Bebop or Samurai Champloo?
Cowboy Bebop or whatever. I mean, I've heard of name, but I've never watched it.
I would highly recommend.
What's the other anime?
Samurai Champloo.
No, I haven't.
Both of those are made by the same guy. Fantastic shows. You should check them out sometime.
Definitely.
Alright, let me see here. Alright, what is the most OP gun in the game? I want to know about that.
I mean, in the hands of a strong player, or any gun is OP, but if we're going to be talking on the average individual players, I'd say the burst.
The burst, okay.
Like, I can't use tactical, for shit.
So to me,
I'd say the burst.
The burst, and I would agree absolutely, especially if someone kind of learns the mechanics a little bit, pretty easy peasy.
I mean, if you give a burst rifle to any player, he can learn it in like a week or two, as compared to giving someone the hunting rifle, and he's gonna take months probably.
Yeah. Or they just sneak up behind you and get the shiv. Just kidding.
Sure.
How Okay, so you already kind of mentioned this when we were talking, when you were talking about playing with friends. The Tlu community, everyone would agree, is, pretty toxic right now. Now, I think the reason for that is because the game is old, and I mean, that's all people have left to do is just troll all day long.
That's true.
But if you, do you have any opinions on how we're going to change that and make the community? I don't want to be like sound like, oh, we're all cheery and positive people here, and it's not always going to be like that. But like, how would you improve it? Like, is there anything you could think of?
The current, right now.
Yeah, maybe not right now. I can't see like anything major changing for the community. I think it's gonna do what it's gonna do. But for Tlu 2 maybe, so some of that negativity don't spread, come over. Is there anything you
I don't think so. When Tlu 2 comes, it's gonna restart everything. So you can't say I'm better than you or someone's better than them. So that's a big thing, because everyone has a massive ego in here. Everyone's like, no, I'm fucking better than him, he's fucking better than that. So that's where most of the fights start.
Okay, yeah, that's
More balls.
And then,
so as for The Last of Us 2, definitely gonna be negative people there, toxic people, but it's definitely not gonna be as much as it's right now.
Okay, yeah, I agree. I think that's gonna be the case. Let's see here. Okay, let me ask you this. Well, with that being said, do you think Tlu 2 is going to be the new Tlu, or do you think there's going to be a lot of people still hanging around in Tlu?
Tough to say, can't say. Be sure about that. People definitely be playing this game. As for, it depends on the multiplayer. If they fuck it up, people just gonna be like, just gonna come back to this.
Yeah, very true. I know we're gonna have a lot of what do you call those people? That the extreme fanboys who want nothing to do with the new one.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Now, how about this? In your opinion, is there any like YouTuber, whether you subscribe to them or not, is there anyone that you think has the community in their interests? Like they care, they really want to keep the community thriving. I mean, we got Bobby. He's keeping the competitive side very alive.
Yeah, he kept it like more than a year. Kept interested in his tournaments, and Valkyrie also has been just live streams and vids from time to time. But I think most was done by Bobby in his tournaments. He kept it throughout. It's tough work, tournaments.
Yeah, it is. Oh my god. I'll tell you what. Yeah. I will only ever help Bobby do a tournament again. I won't run one again. It's not fun.
Yeah. Exactly.
He's a brave man, I'll tell you that much. Jeez. How the heck do you get those? I feel like that's our version of a no-scope. How do you do that? You do it so much.
This is practice. I'm not gonna lie. It's just practice and screening. You play the game long enough, you're gonna know where the guy's gonna be, you know where the guy's gonna be running, and you predict his movements.
Okay, so you basically got the muscle memory down?
Yeah.
Look at me. I'm so bad at this.
Fantastic.
Alright, how about this? This one's for the people who truly care about this information, but what's your favorite color?
Red.
Red, definitely. Okay. Why red?
I don't know. I just like it. It's been my favorite color since childhood, so...
Nice, okay. I get you.
Can't say why, I just like it. Better than others. Okay. More than others.
Let's see here. Here goes one. For the tournaments, is there anything you would want to see change about them? Like, let's just say they continue to be, Bobby Barks running tournaments, or someone doing it just like how he does it. Is there anything you'd like to see change or implement differently, or do you think they run just fine?
Not really. Because he's done all types of tournaments. He's done he's doing FN tournaments. He's done Scrubby Dub Dub tournaments. Everything. We've seen everything from cannon to shotguns to armor. So you can't really say there's a need to change anything there.
Okay. Oh my god. All three of those should have been a headshot from my perspective. Let's see. So, okay, so I'm going to ask this one right here, and I wrote it this way because, again, it's my interview, and anyone who disagrees with how I say this, they can just kick rocks. So I dub you the HR King, okay? And is there anything that you want people to know about you and your badassery on the HR?
I mean, that's it. I won't call myself like the king of HR, but I'm not gonna say I'm bad either. But I'll say that to like get this level, I haven't been playing many games other than this game for the past 2 or 3 years now. So the absolute main focus is to see other good players and try to play with them, playing against them and playing with them. That's how I improved. I wasn't God sent, dude. I wasn't like I just came in here and started fucking headshotting people. I learned my way up. I got my ass kicked plenty of times. Plenty.
Okay, nice. Yeah, and do you subscribe to Matt Circle?
Yeah.
Yeah. He actually did a video saying just what you said. He did a whole how to get good at Tlu factions video, and you were like, dude, literally hit the nail on the head. Exactly what he said. Just go in there and get your ass kicked till you do it better.
Yeah, get your ass kicked. That's the only way you can improve. Getting your ass kicked by better players. Well, not better, but more experienced players. Often players. I used to play with Santo, Orpheum, Copperman, Ezekiel, Kubasu, all these players. And some of them still do. So I've got my ass handed to me plenty of times.
It's all a part of getting better, though.
Yep.
All right. How about this? You got any TV shows that you're watching currently? Do you watch TV?
TV shows? No.
More specifically, and I'm asking, I'm indulging here. Do you watch Game of Thrones at all?
Yeah, I've watched some seasons and episodes.
Some seasons, episodes. Oh my
I
god.
was interested. Yeah.
You need to get on that, Andy.
Yeah, I'm gonna, trust me.
It's the best show, and the last season starts in April. Get on it, man.
Bro, I'm gonna just binge watch them all as soon as I'm done watching my anime.
Nice, there you go.
The new season of anime starts too.
Oh, come on.
So just gonna watch all those and then work my way to Game of Thrones.
Nice. Okay, nice. All right. Now let me see here. So those are the actually this is actually the very last question here that I had written down that I want to know. So why did you? A lot of people, I think, they just start YouTube channels just for a play style, showcase some of their cool moments. But why did you start yours?
Yep. I originally didn't start it for. I mean, I saw other people doing YouTube. I got inspired, you can say. I wasn't gonna post any. Like even now, you can see that my channel's pretty much dead. I only live streamed it there a couple of times. I've posted a few rigs. I just wanted to get my. I remember I just wanted to get my 44 downs with the HR, with the hunting rifle out. And that's it. That's basically it because I wanted to get that video out. I got 44 downs. And then gradually I started uploading. I still have to upload my first montage. Hamia is working on it. So hopefully that'll be out soon. And yeah, that's it.
That's actually really cool to see. I saw his montage, the community montage he did. It was really nice. So I'm sure he's gonna have it looking really slick.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Now, any closing remarks? Anything you want to say to the people that are listening? Because I mean, I know you were telling me you were, you know, I don't know, kind of maybe I don't know if you were dreading it, but I can tell you right now, there's a lot of people who are going to be excited to hear this. So, is there anything you want to say to them?
To be honest, I don't. I mean, I do want to say people that I played with. I've been meaning to talk to them for a while now, so it's just to get this out. And the first person I want to talk to is Mister, and then it's Whisper.
Okay.
I've talked to Mister before. I've talked to other people before as well, but yeah, that's it. I'll be talking to them before this gets out, hopefully.
Actually,
I'm not sure when you plan on uploading this.
I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna clean up the background sounds as much as I can. I will send you the copy before it goes out, and then we'll make it public. So it'll probably be like a week before it goes out. And actually, one more question. You know, since you said you've made some pretty good friends in TLU, have you actually met anyone outside the game?
No.
No. Okay.
I mean, I've gotten close, but never met anyone.
Okay. I was curious about that stuff. Oh man, well, shit. That pretty much
Hopefully we'll one day meet someone.
That'd be nice. Can you imagine there being like a TLU competition somewhere we could fly to and play? That'd be so dope.
Maybe. It depends on how The Last of Us 2 plays out.
Yeah, that's why us freaking content creators gotta freaking keep it up, man, and try and make it as popular as possible.
Yep.
Could you imagine see Mortal Kombat's got Evo every year? Damn, it'd be dope to get it for this game.
Yeah, actually, the thing is, Mortal Kombat with the Call of Duty, they have their franchise that's been coming for 3-4 years now. Like they're constantly dishing out games every year. The Last of Us was one time, back in 2013. So we'll see. Just wait and see.
Alright, so before we close this off, we should go back to the other end of that checkpoint. Let's go one more, so you can get the headshot.
Alright.
Let me get a bullet first.
Come on.
Alright, you ready for this?
Yep.
Alright, let's go. God damn it. Alright, man. Well, hey, Andy, I appreciate you talking with me, man.
Pleasure being here.
Yeah, absolutely. Not much else to say. Just thanks for being here. I'm sure everyone's going to be super excited to hear what you had to say. And that's all I got. Thanks for tuning in, people. Peace easies.